Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I hope students as well as parents are listening to this session. Basically, I will just require 5 to 10 minutes where I will discuss how do you need to solve the paper and send it tomorrow. Okay, fine. Uh, what we'll be doing is at 10:50, since our tomorrow the paper is at 11 o'clock in the morning. At 10:50 we will send the paper. So my suggestion is by 10:45 be ready with the uh, either you all are going to write the exam in a book or on sheets of paper. That is your choice. But what we'll be doing is on your WhatsApp group we'll be sending the question paper at 10:50. So by 10:45 be ready with all your pens, scale, eraser, whatever you think you will require for your exam. Make sure you all are ready with that. And when we send you all at 10:50 the paper, take 5 to 10 minutes only to go through the paper. In 10th standard board exam, when you'll be giving it for the first time, what will be happening is in the beginning you will get some reading time. So we are just getting you used to that. So for that only, what we are doing is we are giving you the paper 10 minutes early so you all can go through it. Once you all go through it, then by 11 o'clock you all can start writing the paper till your time limit ends at 12 o'clock. It's a 1 hour paper. Okay. Every 20-mark paper that we'll be making it such a way that the time limit for it is 1 hour. So by 12 o'clock, your paper should be done. And if it is incomplete, then stop. And make sure that uh, you all are ready to send the paper now. See, we will not be able to take the physical copy of the paper. But what we expect you all to do is we want you all to send the paper to us. Now, when you all send the paper to us, what we want you all to do is send it through WhatsApp. We'll be giving you a number and you all need to send your papers on that number. Fine. That number will be sent on the group. We won't be sharing it now because for different branches will be different numbers. Now, when you all send the paper, I don't want you all to take the photos of the paper. Don't take a photo using the camera of the phone because then we will not be able to correct the paper. We need you all to scan the paper. Okay. So the demonstration for today is how we are going to scan. Ideally, I would want your parents to be present for this. In case they are not available due to work or some other reason, we'll be uploading this video by today evening. What you all can do is you and your parents again can go through this, because if you don't send it correctly, your paper will not be able to be, we won't be able to correct your paper. Okay. The way we correct your paper, we need it to be scanned only. Photos cannot be corrected. Links cannot be corrected. Fine. So just to show you all how to scan, I'm going to share my screen right now. Yes, I hope everyone can see the screen. So this is what your cell phone might look like. What you all need to do is you all need to download this Adobe Scanner. Just a second. Hello, Dhruv sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Is it possible to turn on the annotations so I can give the demonstration?
Let me check, sir.
Oh.
So we can't do it while the meeting is on.
Okay, fine. Fine, I'll just share the screen again. Someone is asking, can we use Cam Scanner? See, ideally, we won't advise you to use it only because it's banned currently. Though even we find Cam Scanner quite easy to use, but there are other scanners also, and if it's banned, I feel we should not use it. Okay, that's the reason we are using. There are multiple. See, there are actually many scanners in the market which are free to download. You can download something called as Kagaz, that is our Indian brand. You can download Microsoft Lens. I right now have Adobe Scan. I hope when I'm typing Adobe, you all can see the blue icon that is there. The red one is the one where we can read the page. The blue one, if I click on that, this is what will open. So it is already ready to be scanned. Can you all see that? So what I'll do is now, once you all have written your paper, okay. If you'll have the paper in front of you, if you'll notice, see, I've written the sums. On top of that, what I would like you all to do is on every page, make sure that you all are writing your name as well as the branch. Okay, this is just in case there is some mix up or something, we know who this paper belongs to. Fine. Now see, what I did was I just held it above the page and it took the picture by itself. And it is asking below whether I should continue. So if you're happy with what the picture has taken, see the blue line is the border. So if I click on continue, right, it clicks on that image. Okay, I can do the, obviously you will not finish your paper on one page. Same thing, I can do it on the second page. See, even on the second page, I've written my name as well as branch. Again, I did not have to press anything. If you just hold it above the page, it scans the page properly. Okay, and if I write continue, that is it. Okay, you can click OK for that. Okay, so now if you notice, once your pages are scanned, I'm only scanning 2 pages for the demonstration. If you notice on the bottom right side, can you see that it's written 2 right now? Okay, that 2 is all the pages that you needed to. We just need to click on that. And if you notice now, if you just slide across, you'll get, right now I have only 2 pages, you'll get, maybe you have 3 pages or 4 pages. All the pages will be scanned. Okay, you just have to hold it above the page and see it's very clear. Okay. Now, when you all do that and you all want to send it, we don't want it to be sent with random names. We want you to follow a code. Maybe your heads have already messaged you what codes it should be. The code involves, first, we want you all to write your standard. So you write the number 8. I'll write it for you. Then you write your branch code, which whatever the branch code is will be sent to you. And next is the subject code, which will be the first 3 letters of all the subjects. For example, maths, it is MAT. Okay. And then we want you to write your name. So how do we do that? If you notice just above the page where it's written scan July 25th to 2020, I'm sorry. That if you just click on that, no, we can write it like a text. If you notice the keypad has opened, the keyboard may, we can just write. So as I said, the code, the first thing will be, which is already sent to you. Just. Okay. So if I go on numbers, the first thing that I'll be writing is 8. That is my standard, then space. Then the subject code. So if I'm from JB Nagar branch, I'll write capital JB. Okay, we'll give you a 2-letter code. It must have already been given. Maybe for Ghatkopar it is GK. For same Chembur it is CH, or whatever your code is, you can just follow that. Space. Then again, you write the subject code in capital. So MAT. That is for maths. So for each subject, we'll anyways give you the code written, so you can just follow that. And make sure to write your full name. Okay, we should be able to identify. So I'm writing my full name. I'll make sure the first letter is capital. So this is what your file should look like. Once you'll have written the name, if you notice on the top right hand side, it says save PDF. So if you just click on save PDF, it is going to save it now. Okay, so see, it's, if you notice, it's saying uploading, and now it's just recognizing. Once it's saved, after this, all we have to do is forward it to the number. So now that right on top, if you notice, the name is 8JB Matt Auric De Silva. This is the one we have to share. So if you notice, right on the right side of the paper, there is share, there is open and Acrobat, there is comment, there is more. We need to click on share because you're going to be sending it now. Okay. Now, when you click on share, below you have three options. Share link. Don't do share link because we will not be able to use that link. Second is email. We are not going to be emailing this. We are going to be come to the last option. There it's share a copy. So if I click on share a copy, see it comes, all these information are right now in front of us. We'll click on WhatsApp. And we have all these options. Click on whoever you all want to send it to, whatever name we have given to you all, right? Let us say I want to send it to Pritesh sir. So I'll click on Pritesh sir. And this is how I've sent the paper. Fine. So I hope it's clear how to do this. As we have recorded the session and we'll be sharing it with you, you all can go through it for any step. I've tried to be as slow as possible. And as I said, if you're comfortable with other scanners, use other scanners. Avoid using CAM scanner, as I said, is banned in India currently. So this is how we would want it to be. Also make sure that the papers are being sent on time. So if your paper ends at 12, we can give you a window till let's say 12:30. 12:30 tak kaise bhi karke paper bhej do. And if parents are listening, what we want you all to do is ideally make sure that these papers are written under supervision. When your paper is writing the paper, or when your child is writing the paper from 11 to 12, make sure you all need not be sitting with them, but your attention should be on them, that they are not copying or they are not sitting with any material while writing the paper. If they write it sincerely, we'll correct it properly and you all will know exactly how much your child knows, so that when the school unit test comes up, the child can perform better, can learn from each mistake. Okay. Students, if you all have any questions, you all can ask now, or if your parents have any questions, they can also ask. Amberlin is saying Office Lens. Yeah, Microsoft Office Lens is also easy to use. You can use that if you want. See, by the end of it, we should get PDFs. If we get PDF anyhow, we'll be able to correct it. Okay. Krishna from Vikroli, don't use hyphen. See, we have sent you a sample code. If not by now, we'll send it to you after this lecture. Follow that code exactly. And in that code, make sure to write your name, your branch, the name of the app I'm writing. I've messaged it to everyone. It's Adobe Scan. Okay, this is the one I showed it on. You all can use any other one. You'll get the number after today's lecture. After today's session is over, you'll get the number. Siddhi is asking, do we have to write answers? You have to write the paper normally. You have to solve the entire, how you solve it in school, that same way you have to solve it. And make sure when you're scanning, you all are scanning in the correct order. Tests will be every Sunday, yes. Okay, and if you all have any confusion, you can follow the video. See, now what you all can do is you all can ask specific subject question. First, let us clear any scanning related or any that kind of issue. Then I'll come to the subject. Okay, like some people are asking, do we have to write question? In mathematics, you don't have to write the sum or the question. You can write the question number correctly and start solving. Okay, make sure your question number is perfect. You don't have to copy the exact question again. Yes, every Sunday we'll cover all the subjects. Hitesh. Every Sunday, for now, we have kept it every Sunday at 11. In case we have to shift the timings for whatever reason, we'll let you know soon. Okay, but tomorrow's test is at 11 o'clock. Okay, so now we have almost another hour right now. Atharva, no, that must have been a mistake. Follow the code I have given. It has to be MAT. Okay. I'll speak to the Vikroli head to just send a revised code, but follow my code. Harshalata, it won't be under online supervision, right? Because see, we'll only be able to supervise what you can show in the camera. Rather, we expect if there is individual supervision on each one, it need not be your parents. It can be maybe your elder brother, maybe your grandparents, anyone at home. If they can supervise you, that will be good. Aditya, I did not understand what you mean by book completing. No, the portion is given, Joy. The portion is chapter 1 and 3, not 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this the chapter will be 1 and 3. So as told to you all, tomorrow the paper is maths. The next paper after that will be science, right? The portion we have already put it up on the group. In case you've maybe not seen the message or you've lost the message for whatever reason, ask your heads again. They'll send it again on the group. But make sure every Sunday, if you're holding a test, you know it 1 week earlier what the portion is and what exactly you'll need to study in that week, and make sure you'll finish that studies. If you follow it this way, you'll always be ahead of your school studies. Okay. And if you'll keep doing your class homework also, whatever homework we give, so you'll be at par with us. Plus, you all will be able to perform well in the test. Ideally, if we were having physical classes, yes, we would be asking all to make separate books. So in the beginning, when there was lockdown and it was difficult to buy books or whatever, we were okay with it. But now I feel you all should make separate books because it makes it easier to revise. Kevin from Saidam, if your net is not working properly, make sure you all inform your center head. Okay. So I think the demonstration part is done and we'll be uploading this. Someone is asking where should we write this? Any blank paper is fine. Ideally, don't do it in your maths notebook only because it will have all the sums that I've done. Either tear a sheet and write the paper or write it in a new notebook. Okay, somewhere where you cannot, you don't have other maths material also written in that. Okay, I hope I've answered all the questions. Yes, parents who had joined in, I feel we have covered everything that is related to the test. Now we'll be discussing maths. So you all can get back to your normal routine.